Hello, I'm Marshal Vladimir, and this is Operation Last Chance, July 1944, Japan. I'm going to be making 2 tech rolls, one for Advanced ASW, one for Improved Factories. Again, they both succeed, so Improved Factories goes up, and we complete Advanced Anti-Submarine Warfare. So firstly, I'm just going to do a bit of housekeeping. The Soviets purchased 3 militia on their turn. So 1 militia was placed in Novosibirsk. I believe that militia is no longer being placed, and they also built them at 4 IPP apiece, so as a total, an extra 6 IPP will be added to the Soviet saved income. Okay, so now I will do my turn. Okay. Well, okay. So firstly, good job, you've been making a masterful use of these really annoying submarines. So, very nice, good job. Okay. So, I'm going to start by doing some convoy raiding. I'm not convoy raiding, putting some aircraft in maritime. Air patrol. I'll just put the 3 fighters on maritime air patrol. And now the medium bomber and the tactical bomber will attack Hunan. And I realize I've just gone and forgotten to show you my purchase again. Okay, well here it is. I think that's 15 militia for 30, 2 submarines for 40, 2 infantry and a marine for 50, and an infantry for 53. Okay, so they're going to be attacking Hunan along with 2 infantry. Now what's in the second fleet? Let me just check. 1 destroyer. Ah, darn it. I believe I can also use kamikaze tokens now. Or at least some time ago. I'll just double check on how kamikaze tokens are used. Because, nah. Don't. Yes. Let me double check. Japan, kamikaze. Where? It's here. Special abilities. No, here it is. Kamikaze. 2 per turn, range of 4. I've been able to make them for some time. From home country. So the Americans are out of range there. Clever ploy. 2 per calendar turn. Okay, so I'm just going to stick it back. And I'm going to use 2... Nah, okay. Sorry, okay. I've made up my decision. The second fleet will be attacking. We're just going to leave behind the transports. No kamikazes. My original plan. And yes, I'll use these two destroyers as well to attack the submarines. Okay. So I think that might be my combat movement. Oh, okay, got some stuff in India as well. 2 infantry, an SNLF, and an artillery are going to be attacking into Benares. And then I just got some non-combat around here as well, but... oh, this tactical bomber will participate in the attack on Hunan. Okay, that should be everything. Okay. So I'll start here. My apologies for going slow. Okay, so I imagine the Americans will be trying to submerge if they survive. So 2 destroyers, which both missed, and fighters. Oh. If you don't want to submerge, let me know. I think you will submerge, Major Foe. Sorry, I should have asked you before. I'll actually try asking you now. Not sure, can you see? Okay. I am attacking your 2 subs of Japan. Do you want with 2 destroyers and 3 fighters on map? Do you wish to submerge them? Okay. And then I'll do the other attacks. Okay. So I'll do this attack, first strike artillery. Miss. I'll support the SNLF. So SNLF, miss, and 2 infantry. Miss. Gurkha at 4. And of course he hits. Infantry, that's a hit. Gurkha on defense. Hit again. Not very fortunate for me. Lost 2 units. Took Benares. I haven't done so well. 42 FEC down 1. Sorry, I've got a bit of a runny nose. I might be getting a little sick. Not sure. So I've got 3 units at 7 there. 1 hit. And then 2 infantry. And then 2 defending units at 4. This is not a mountain territory. They managed to get a hit as well, since they're better at rolling than my aircraft. A hit. Mountain infantry. Miss. At least I did take back Hunan. Which is up to IPP to 44. And KMT goes down to 7. Okay. So now I'll do the attack on the second fleet, which is with 2 destroyers, 2 battle cruisers, and 3 battleships. So I'll start with my 3 battleships. Two hits. Heavy cruiser, light cruiser. So that's 1 hit with the heavy cruiser. Is there a dockyard? Malaya? But don't think I'm going to be taking that back. Well, taking that. Never took it. I'll just lose a destroyer. Lose a destroyer rather than damage a battleship. I'll destroy those 2 American ships. Okay, so now I have some non-combat moves. Okay, so there's 1 transport. It's going to go 1, pick up these 2 infantry, 2, 3, and join the second fleet. So now I'm assuming if the submarines stay up here, then I'm assuming that that all succeeds. Dropping the 2 infantry in Formosa. Now the other 2 transports will take from the 97th and take 3 marines, and an infantry. They're going there. Now these 3 aircraft are also going to go and land in Formosa. It's really difficult actually with... Okay, so these fighters, now presuming everything goes according to plan there, well, they're going to go with map in Korea. Those 2 transports are obviously going down into the second. Okay. Ah, oh, shoot. Ugh, I made a bit of an error in my movements. Oh well, it's fine. Just a little tactical error. It's what you do at 5:30 or 5:50 or whatever now. 2 battle cruisers are gonna go down into the second. I'll make a slight change. No, I won't. I made my decision. It's my decision. I'll accept the responsibility for its mistakes. Infantry will move from Suyan to Rihi. 1 infantry will rail down to Nanking. Okay, so now I'm pretty much done. There's going to be a couple non-combat movements into Calcutta. And we're done. Now we get to place our way too many units. way too many militia, but not that much of actual use. So we're going to put 2 submarines here. And we're going to put one infantry and 1 militia in Marihi, an infantry in Calcutta, and we have an infantry and a marine, which we'll put in Kyushu. Ugh. Now we have an infantry a militia that we'll put in the Philippines. I'll just take most of these militia just down. So we're just putting them everywhere. A militia in Java, a militia in Borneo, a militia in Sarawak, a militia in Celebes, a militia in southern India, a militia in Burma, a militia in Cochin China, a militia in Adam Tonkin, a militia in Nanking, a militia in Shantung, a militia in Opei, a militia in Suyan, and a militia in Primorsky Krai. Okay, well, I'm done this part of my turn. I collect 44 plus wartime economy, 5, 49, and then bonuses of where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bonuses of 9, so 49, 58. That should be correct. Now I'll do one last double check. And no response from Major Foe as of yet. I think how I might actually do this is I'll just wait until he's responded to post the term, and I'll play out a scenario where he tries not to submerge, just in case he doesn't. So his response will be... No, I don't see any scenario where he doesn't submerge. I think he'd have to, or they would be killed inevitably. So yeah, I think that's it. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.